Hello Mike, Burton Caravan Centre, doing your handover video for your Bailey Panther. So we'll start down the offside of the caravan. At the rear, we have the cassette toilet and fresh water fill. So using your key, undo the key lock, drop the flap down. This is where you fill with fresh water. You can add a pink fragrance to that. And the amount of fragrance that you put in there would be explained on the bottle. Close that and use a key to lock it. Down here we've got another flap here with two keys. Push the buttons in, drop the door down. Orange handle, squeeze, lift vertical, pull the cassette out. You turn the spout through 90 degrees, unscrew the cap and empty the contents. Once you've done that, you refill with blue chemical as per the instructions on the chemical bottle. Turn the spout back through 90 degrees, slide it all the way back in and make sure that that handle is into the slot there. That's perfect. Close the door and you can use your key to lock. So moving alongside the caravan, we've got the gas locker. So I've put you a gas bottle in there, in-date gas hose leading up to the regulator connected there. I'll put you a grey waste water pipe set in there, so that collects the waters from the sink and the showers and it goes into your waste container, which is inside the caravan. So we've got fresh water in the aqua roll and we've got it connected up to the caravan using this pump and pipe system here. And you squeeze on the top there, squeeze that down and just pull that system out of there, push back in again and it just clicks into place. Make sure the pump is submerged in the water. Okay, nice and straightforward. Mains lead connected to the caravan there, nice and easy. That's for your motor mover, which I'll show you on collection of the caravan. Just jumping inside the caravan and we've got the front right hand seating lifted up to show you this yellow toggle switch here, which allows fresh water coming through this pipework system into the caravan. Normal operation, it lies horizontal as it is now. Winter, frost protection, drain down, you turn it vertical and you leave it vertical. And you can hear it there dumping all the water out of the caravan. So that's for winter. Nice and straightforward. When you step into the caravan, on the right hand side, we have this power system here for the Bailey caravan. So this button here brings all the power into the caravan. This here brings the water pump on live in the caravan and brings fresh water into the caravan. This brings power to all the lighting. You can individually turn the lights on and off. That's your awning light for the exterior of the caravan. You can push and test the condition of the battery. 13.5 is very strong. That's a good battery on the caravan. Microwave and power is on. So we're going to move to heating, hot water, etc. on the caravan. This is the Truma system here, nice and straightforward to use. You've got this black circle dial here, so press the middle of that there and you can see the motorhome come caravan flashing. Press it again. 14, that's the temperature of the heating in the caravan. You can turn it all the way up by turning this dial up to 30 or as low as 5, and then you can turn it off. So it was on the, there we go, put it on to say 21 degrees, nice and warm in here now. Press the button again, turn the dial one increment, and then we get the hot water flashing. Press the button. You can have it on eco, you can have it on hot, or you can have it on boost. What does boost mean? Boost means, okay, it means that you've just arrived on site and you're desperate for hot water. You put it onto boost and it heats it up really quickly, okay? Once you've got it warm, you must press it then back to eco or off, okay? Nice and straightforward. Then you can have electricity 2 or you can have electricity 1. there. So some sites some sites give you 16 amps of electricity, some sites only give you 10 amps of electricity. You may have to turn it down from 2 to 1, and it also depends on what you're drawing in the caravan. We've got plenty of power here, so we're on number 2, which is fine. So we've got electric 2, electric 1, then you can go to mixture 2, mixture 1. That basically means it draws gas and electric at the same time. It's a balanced draw. And 1 and 2 is the same as the electricity 1 and 2, depends on what power at the site they can give you. Turn the dial again and you can purely go onto gas, and it will self-ignite and it will run the heating and hot water purely on gas. Okay, then you finally there, you've got the fan. Click on that. You can have eco or high. That blows the hot air through the caravan, so you can have it high where it blows it right through, or just gently on eco. Nice and straightforward and easy to use. Hot water coming out of the caravan, plenty of water pressure on the tap. Yep, that's coming through lovely and warm, so I'm more than happy with that. So on the hob and the grill and the oven, this one button here is the igniter for all. One does all. So to ignite one of the rings, you push and hold, turn and hold the button in for 4 or 5 seconds, then let go. That's it, nice and straightforward. Let's just try another one. Press and hold 4 or 5 seconds, let go. Fine. Far left is the electric hot plate, which is, oh, that's coming through lovely and warm. That's all working as it should. Let's light the grill. That's working as it should, that's great. And finally we just check the oven. There we go. So all's good on the cooker, the hob. Just one thing, if you have used this electric hot plate or any of these burners and you're retaining any heat in here, do not close this glass door down. If you do, it will shatter into a million pieces. Trust me, I've been there, done it. So wait for it to totally cool down before you close that lid down. So we've got the Dometic 3-way fridge. So at the very top there, that's off. That's mains electric. That's vehicle battery there. So if you're towing the caravan with your vehicle and you want the fridge to be on throughout the journey, you turn it to battery, okay? And then if you want it just on gas, you just put it to gas. This is the igniter button here, which ignites the gas. And then you see this control here changing from green to know that it's cooling as it should. This is the higher and low temperature of the fridge. All the lights are on, it's working as it should. Freezer box is starting to, yeah, that's starting to freeze up, so I'm more than happy with all that. On the dinette, the first seat on the right, I've lifted up the cushions, and here we have all the 240 volt trips for the electric, okay, and below there is a bank of 12 volt fuses. All the fuse sizes are on them, and it also tells you what they're protecting as well. All the lights are on in the caravan, radio's on, all working, awnings in the caravan, Aquaroll, Wastemaster, and other bits and bobs for the starter kit, all fitted. Right, we've got the flush on the toilet. That's the flush to flush the toilet. The toilet does swivel, it's meant to swivel, and underneath there is a slide valve which you slide across to empty the contents into the cassette below. Just check the vanity sink and the tap. Yeah, that's all good, and warm water coming through there. I'm not going to turn the shower on because it's all been cleaned out. So we're all done and we're all ready for you guys, and we'll see you on Friday when you collect the caravan. Thank you.